since I was a child, I always wanted to fly. I chose Syracuse University primarily because of the university's reputation and the fact that there was an Air Force ROTC detachment. Syracuse had what I was looking for.
Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to explore space, to explore the unknown, and I've always wanted to become an astronaut. I was applying to a lot of schools, but when I received the acceptance letter from Syracuse University, it was a huge sigh of relief.
When I joined ROTC, women were still not allowed to fly in the military. For the 8 of us women that came in 1978, we all felt that we had a huge responsibility to do well in our training, because if we did well, then the women that would be following us would have the same opportunity.
I am a first-gen student. I'm the first person in my family to go to college. And at first it was quite a lot of pressure. There was a lot of eyes on me, and I basically just want to be a good role model to other first-gen students or other kids also in their family.
The students are here, they're like sponges, they want to learn, they're here to get their degree, and as alums we can stay in contact with them, maybe share some of the mistakes that we made. Sometimes you're given a job that you have no training in at all, and you maybe make mistakes along the way. So I think that's important for alums to share their story with the students.
Do you mind if I call you Miss Eileen?
Yes, please do.
Okay, cool. I also want to be an astronaut, so I guess the only thing that I could ask you is, what are some things that you would recommend me to do, or things that I need to check off my list so that I can even be a little fraction of how successful you have been?
There's not like one size fits all on the advice, but if I could go back and be in your shoes, for example, you know, a young person today, just put yourself in the position of an astronaut on the surface of the moon and some piece of equipment breaks. You can't call somebody and say, come out and fix it. You've got to know how to fix it yourself.
You got all these amazing astronauts, Scott Kelly, Sally Ride. They all like to explain and they describe the view that they see from ISS.
That's one of the most commonly asked questions is, what is the view? I would put my face up against the window and stretch out my arms, and you feel like you're like an angel flying over the planet. And you look down in the Earth, you realize the Earth is all blue and white. And you think about not only all the people that are living there right now, but the history of all the generations of people that live there. And it's quite overpowering to see that.
Thank you so much. A lot of people, in fact, that I know that are Syracuse alumni work at Mission Control and NASA. I know that also they have a lot of internships and engineering clubs that I could also be a part of that help me expand my perspective and my field of study when it comes to electrical engineering. But I really can't wait to meet even more alumni that can help achieve the thing that I want to do.
To be orange means going out into the world, going out into the community, and then bringing those lessons learned back to the students here on campus.